Hello everyone, today I would like to share with you the pattern of this beautiful chevron stitch. Actually, it became one of my favorite for the blankets. It's very easy to make even for the total beginners, and today I am attempting to record tutorial for those who've never crocheted but like crochet but would like to learn this stitch because it's very elegant, modern and versatile, especially its nice texture. I love it with different color combinations. And so, for example, if you are just a person who like to crochet but never crochet a blanket, that's the most popular project for this stitch. Baby blankets especially. I'm crocheting one for my newborn son, and I would like to share, if you want to start from scratch, like you've never crocheted a blanket and you really need to crochet one and you have no idea how to calculate the size and the yarn and all the things like that. Because there are many tutorials about how to crochet the stitch, but I want to make the one for total beginners because one of my subscribers asked me. So what I want to say, you can use actually any yarn, but the best one for the baby blankets, I guess it's cotton or wool, merino wool for the winter, because they are breathable. If you want, you can use acrylic and others, but if you can, use more natural colors, no, natural yarns. So, and it actually doesn't matter the thickness of the yarn, just matter that the hook must match your yarn. And if you want your blanket to be really soft and not so, how to say, rigid, you must use hooks that maybe 0.5 millimeters bigger. For example, if this one is recommended 3 millimeters, you can use 3.5 millimeters. And so on. So it also depends on the yarn. If it's wool, of course it will be lighter. If it's cotton, it will be a bit heavier, I mean the weight. But I don't recommend to use smaller hooks that are recommended for your yarn. So normally the yarn has a label, and on the label is written the size of the hook. You can use that size of the hook or a bit bigger to create the blanket that will be really soft to touch. And another thing that is better if you are a total beginner is to crochet a small sample like this one to understand how many centimeters of the blanket you need, how many balls of yarn you're gonna buy, and so on. Also, if you're buying the yarn, it's better to buy the popular yarn that in case you don't have enough, you can buy anytime and it will not be out of stock, and you will have no problem that you didn't finish the project and the yarn is not available. So it's better to buy the one that's actually popular. And another thing is that after you crochet the sample, for example, like this one, you can use centimeter to measure one chevron, like this one. I have, for example, 9 centimeters, right? So 9 centimeters, and I know, for example, that I want my blanket to be 80 centimeters. Right, wide, for example, 80 centimeters, and the length doesn't matter, we can stop anytime. So if I want 80 centimeters and I know that one is 9, so at this point I will think I will crochet 81. So 81 divided 9, we get 9. So we will have the multiples of 9 of this one. So if this one, I know already, I have 25 stitches for one. Here in total I use 25 stitches, and one is 9 centimeters, and I need 9 of multiple of 9. So I will 25 multiply 9 to get how many of these, how many chains I need. So I have 5, 225 total number of stitches that I need for this one, and I always must add +5 for the edges here to have some symmetry. So I will need to, in total, 230 chains to start the blanket. That will be 80 centimeters. If I have here one chevron 9 centimeters and I want multiple of 9s, so 9 centimeter multiple of 9s. So multiple of 9s, 225 plus 5, 230 centimeters. So I'm going to show you the example, and we are going to crochet the same sample. That's why I will be using 55 chains. So I'm going to chain 55 because 1 is 25, 25, and +5 we must always add for the edges and the starting chain. So we are going to start with the slip knot. Grab your yarn, wrap around 2 fingers, create the necks, turn, take a hook and grab the second yarn, pull and release. That's your slip knot. And now just chain 55, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 25 is one of it. And another 25, 1, 2. You can have even 27, it depends how many single crochet you want to put here. So in total you must have 55, or depends if you have here, for example, 16, you must have 16 plus 16 and plus 3. So this number 25 could be different, could be 29 or whatever. This is just a sample, so I will just use 55 stitches. So I have chained 55, and now I must insert my hook into the second chain. So this one is first chain after the hook, and this one is the second one. Skip one and insert into the second one. Grab the yarn, you have 2 loops, grab the yarn over and 1 single crochet. Now you have the second chain, the third chain, insert into the next chain and yarn over and make another single crochet. So now skip the next chain and insert into the, it will be your 4th chain. So insert into the 4th chain and make 1 single crochet. And we count it as 1. So we are starting to go up to the top. So this one will be 1 because we don't count these 2 others. 1, 2, we must go 11 stitches up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So this is the pass we did here, and now we are on the top. To create this top, we need to put 3 single crochet into the same stitch. So this is the chain, and into this one we will put not 1 single crochet but 3. 1, insert again into the same chain, 2, and again 3 single crochet from 1 chain. And now we are going down, so we need to have another 11 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So right now I created this one chevron, and now we are at this point. I will show you this point, and we are going to skip 2 chains, 1, 2, and insert into the 3rd one, and this thing you will do each row. So now we have to make another 11 single crochet, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And now we are at the top again, and we need 3 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, and now we are going down, and another 11 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And now we have 3 single crochet left. 1 we skip like we did at the beginning, and we just crochet 2. 1 and 2. So right now we are gonna have, this was our first foundation row, and it already has a shape, the right shape. You must have sort of 2 mountains like this one. And now we start row 2. I will show you row 2, and actually you will understand the main idea. So chain 1, and into the same stitch where you chain 1, insert, and you can see that each stitch has 2 loops, back and front. Back is a bit further, front is closer to us. So now I'm not going under both loops, I'm going into the back loop only. Grab the yarn, and 1, 2, and remember, after 2 single crochet you skip 1 and from the third you count 1, 2, and we must have 11, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and after 11 we are creating again the top, so we are going to have 3 single crochet into the same stitch. 2, 3, and now we're going down again with 11 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So now, as usual, when you are at this point, you must skip 2 stitches. So I'm skipping 1, 2, and insert into the third one, and I go on up 11 stitches. So now I'm at the top again, and I will repeat. You must make 3 single crochet into the same stitch. 1, 2, 3, and now you will go down 11 stitches. So now I have 3 stitches left. As usual, skip 1 and crochet the last 2. So that's it. This is the whole pattern, just repetition of 1 row. I guess it's clear already. You can have a multiple of different rows. Here I have 10 rows in each, so you can have smaller color combinations or bigger. It all depends on your choice. The only thing, remember, you start with 2 single crochets, keep 1, 11 until the top, create 3 single crochet into the same stitch, and then go down 11 or the number you will have, and then dip, you skip 2, then go up, and like that. And like that you could have more and more and more and more, as wide as you want and as long as you want, of course. And I repeat, if you choose the right color combination, the texture and the look of your blanket will be very, very nice, very modern, and it will be really very practical. So you can crochet the dress, the skirt, the top, the towel, the blanket, whatever you want. I hope you love this stitch. I hope you will crochet something. If you will crochet something, please let me know on my Instagram. I would like to see your pictures. Sorry, that's my coffee machine. That's automatic and does a lot of noise. I'm sorry, but that's it for today. Thanks for watching and see you again next time.